In the top right corner of Fighting Spirit, he's down 2-0 in the series right now. He's your blue Terran player. It's Kireak.
Being pretty clever. And at the left, you know, being a bit more standard, we have Malek, the orange Zerg, playing on Tuhon, Fighting Spirit. For anybody who doesn't know, Tuhon is the Korean name for Fighting Spirit. The original name, actually.
For your information.
Yeah.
In case you wondered.
Yeah.
Just in case. Alright. Let's see what these players choose to do this time. We'll see if we see anything different.
So anyway, Vec.
Yeah.
How was your day?
It was good. It's Thanksgiving break here at the college for the students,
Nice.
so I sat at work and did nothing all day. I
Awesome.
watched videos about Skyrim mods and did some posting about Midnight Starbow and watched a basketball game. So yeah, I didn't have a whole lot to do. Alright, hatchery goes down for Malek, so gonna go ahead and get that hatch first.
And Kireak once again going for a gas, so who knows what we'll see this game. Maybe we'll see some mech, maybe we'll see some crazy timing attack, who knows. He's a fairly creative player, I would say.
Yeah, you know, that marine attack that he had in the early game, last game, really could have done really well for him had Malek not had that scouting Zerling out there and immediately thrown down 2 spines. So that was simply a really good reaction from Malek to to throw down that defense immediately. And I think Kireak honestly could have probably gotten more done with those Marines once they got behind the natural hatchery there. If they had waited it out a little longer. Seeing as how those spines weren't in position to really defend very well. Loses an SCV, so Malek already taking an early lead. And Kireak is pretty sad about that.
Dude, Kireak is our co-caster for this event.
Right?
Oh my goodness.
He's funnier than I am, so.
I know.
All right,
dude.
Malek once again taking a pretty quick second gas, so likely to see another fast layer out of Malek. And he's immediately already getting that first spine crawler down, so wants to be safe once again from any sort of early marine pushes. But we actually do have what was gonna be a second factory. Nope, going for the quick starport again is Kireak. So I did not build it right next to the factory though, so this might be something a little bit different. Maybe going for vulture drops or
I think
I'm not sure.
we might just see what we saw in game 1, that marine tank Viking thing.
Very well could happen.
And no, it is a vulture.
Okay, and he's getting mines as well. So maybe try to pull off the Decoff Caffey. Go for some vulture drops, which are always sexy and terribly frustrating to deal with. And this definitely could catch Malek off guard this game. Is going for the mines first, so we'll see how he chooses to use those. One cool thing that he could do is try to drop those vultures and immediately put down some mines here at the ramp between the main and the natural, the Zerg player. It can be very effective. One important thing to note, though, is that in the current version of Starbow, Overlords do detect now. So Malek does have plenty of detectors on the field, but they are very slow. And will be for a while.
I don't know if there's other people who do this, but with vultures, I have a habit of doing patrol when I kite.
Is it better in Starbow to use patrol or not? Does it make any difference?
I actually don't think it makes a difference. It's something I'm used to.
Yeah. What?
It might actually be terrible, but
Roaches are not in the game.
they aren't. What? Yeah, they are. yeah, there's a Roach Warren.
Interesting. Well, it seems like that would be a if that was a bug, that would have been found out by now. Oh, we'll see what we'll see what happens here. See what Kireak can get done with these vultures. So far, he's choosing not to really do anything with them. All right, he's gonna come out here and see if he can't pick off a queen or pick off some zerglings. And there's really no reason for him not to engage that right there because those vultures can kite those zerglings for just about forever.
And he does have 2 Vikings. I wonder if these are, if he's gonna do maybe some Overlord harass, or he's gonna try to do what he did in game 1 and land them in the main, perhaps.
Oh, okay. Malek has found the Roach Warren. Okay, there we go. Everybody, take a big breath. Breathe a sigh of relief. We are playing on the correct version of the game. He's gonna clean up the scouting overlord right now, so that'll help him out. See if he can't pick off another one. If he finds this one here, now he's gonna go ahead and traverse the top of the map. Oh, I still have my mouse scroll on. I was wondering, like, why is the screen moving? My apologies, everybody.
Yeah, I would actually be a terrible observer. I don't want to necessarily elaborate on that, but just everybody know that I'd be a terrible observer.
Alright, well, it's a good thing you're not. Oh, the Zerglings are going to get the surround of the Vultures. Vultures lay 1 mine, but it does get picked off. The Zerglings do get it before it plants, and they are going to pick off all of these Vultures. So, unfortunately there for Kireak, did not have Vulture speed yet. Only recently started it. It's only about halfway done right now.
And he does have the second command center done.
Yep. And we do have 5 roaches on the way, and the Spire will be finishing up for Malek here pretty soon. So, supply block at a key moment here, though, for Malek. So this Spire is going to finish, and there's not going to be really any ability to... Oh! Mine's chasing Lings! Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Get him. Get him.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no! Oh no, they're replanted! Oh, what is that?
So close.
I thought he was gonna get 4 Lings instead of 1 there. Instead, the mine decided to sit back down.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's intended behavior or not, but I'm gonna guess probably not. All right, Kireak's gonna start using his Vikings like Corsairs and cleaning up Overlords.
Yeah, he's actually been doing a pretty good job. He has...
There's another couple here that he could pick off, but we do have Scourge on the way, and those Scourge take them both out.
Oh man.
Fortunately, those Vikings were attacking these Overlords, got blindsided by the Scourge, so got some damage done with them though, but definitely didn't want to lose them like that. So.
And Malek gobbling up the map, taking a 4th really fast. It's pretty bold play. I mean, I doubt he really knows what his opponent has, but it's perfectly safe.
Yeah.
Really should.
Always a good idea. Okay, so Kireak is now going to be transferring those SCVs down. Start getting a little bit better of an economy. Worker count was pretty even there for a little bit, but Malek has droned here recently, and but Kireak is now finally saturating somewhat. Not exactly very even saturation, but he's starting to get some more workers down in that natural. Definitely has the money to do a little bit more with that.
Yeah, and we have factories on the way, so this is definitely going to be mech. Which, somewhere Artosis is crying tears of joy.
Yeah. Kireak's money is getting pretty high here. Definitely needs to be adding on more production, adding more SCVs, just kind of making more stuff in general, really.
Both players just powering up. We do have Tunneling Claws for our Zerg player. Would really like to see... Man, he's really committing to these roaches, actually. They do have 1-1, so...
Yep, pretty strong.
Yeah.
The Roach, in its current form, has quite a bit of health. It does cost 2 supply. Does start with 1 armor. And recently, the burrow movement for the Roach has been changed. I believe... Was it Kireak who had the idea? I think it might have been Kireak who had the idea for him. In how the burrow movement works now. Instead of a speed boost when you immediately burrow your Roach and the burrow only lasting so long, Roaches now burrow similar to any other unit, except now there is an activatable ability similar to the Medevac speed boost, the Ignite Afterburners, but for roaches only when they're underground. So I think it lasts for a couple of seconds. Let's see if we can see it happen here.
Dropship gets picked off by 2 Scourge, very well placed. Ooh, roaches being sneaky.
Here they are. Sharks underground. He's gonna send them to both mineral lines, and then looks like he's gonna want to. Ooh, he actually wants to get this tank here first, and this is gonna be disastrous for Kireak, honestly. All right, he does sprout the ones on the tank as well as the ones in the main mineral line, and they're gonna start picking away at the SCVs.
Marines are finally moving up, and now the roaches in the natural, unburrowing, wreaking total havoc. We see just about... actually, Terran has a lot of workers somewhere. Thought he lost a lot more than he has. 15 is still quite a bit, but still.
Yeah, not a terrific position.
Not faring so well.
Kireak trying to get a little bit done with his vultures, though. Has cleaned up maybe a few drones over here. Now, where did those tanks go? Well, there goes another one. So, unfortunately, Kireak, I think he's facing a few more roaches than he has the units to handle right now. Marines are pretty bad against roaches.
Marines are actually
they're doing a decent job right now.
They're not the greatest unit in majority of circumstances in Starbow, but that's a topic for another time.
And unfortunately, these tanks keep trying to get rallied down to the low ground and wind up doing nothing. So.
Yeah, when you're on top of Terran's production, that really hurts.
Yeah. Malek doing some cute roach micro, burrowing his wounded roaches when they take some damage. Alright, that tank is going to go ahead and get out of there. Alright, Kireak threatening to, I believe he meant feces there, threatening to send poop to Malek through the mail. Alright, Malek does take our first best of 5, 3-0.
Yeah, at least his men are about